The RAS is a big target for the team and for myself. I've been podium in the RAS a few times, and I've won stages. I've won mountain jersey and things. So yeah, I'd really like to win it. It'd be good sort of thing to add onto my list of victories. You get a big mix of abilities and teams, and Irish teams who are quite motivated and foreign teams who come over and maybe not so motivated. The weather is bad, so it creates sort of a unique race, and it's always very aggressive, very it's exciting, and it can flip on its head from one day to the next. So it's always entertaining.
But always in the back of my mind is the RAS, because it's in Ireland, and I just enjoy the race and the style. It suits me. And the RAS last year was really difficult. I had really bad legs, and it wasn't kind of a race that I could just ride around. If I had bad legs, I had to really do my job for the team, and because we had Nico and David both had like the Sprints jersey and the King of the Mountains jersey, so I had to work for them, and I had to make sure I got to the finish every day. Well, normally with the legs I had, I would have stopped, so it really made it difficult, but I made it to the finish anyway, and David and Nico won the jersey, so it was good. It was satisfying at the end, like we got something out of the race and we did the job as a team. In Ireland, it's got a lot of history, and if you read the book about it, it's a lot of politics involved and a lot more to it than just the bike race. And especially my family, when I was growing up, I would have seen my dad racing, and it would have been the Tour de France in my house, like the RAS would have been. So it's just kind of indented in my head, really, the RAS. Like, I think now at this stage to go to the RAS, I'd only really be happy coming away with maybe a really high place in a GC or a stage win. Other than that, I think, or for the teammates as well, to help them get stage wins. But the history we have in the race now, you really have to win things to really do the job,
It's a race that's kind of really steeped in the heritage of our cycling. I mean, when you have pros and amateurs racing against each other, and it's in such an uncontrolled manner with 5 riders in a team, for the pros it's a really hard race to win, and the amateurs all have a chance. So it just makes it a really exciting race. I'll go into the race with some support, so if luck comes my way, then we don't know what to expect. I mean, the team is looking for a good overall placing, so that's for me.